Hello friends, welcome everyone. I got just a couple new records that I want to share with you here this week, but those two records and one show I went to inspired this video, and I'm hoping in a moment you'll see what I mean. Now the first record I picked up this week, Simply the Best by Tina Turner on blue vinyl. This is Tina's greatest hits. Check out those wonderful photos. And what a greatest hits this is. Check out some of these photos, friends. Is that awesome? Just love these photos. The track listing on here. Simply the Best. I Can't Stand the Rain. What's Love Got to Do with It? I Don't Want to Lose You. Let's Stay Together. Steamy Windows. Typical Male. We Don't Need Another Hero. Private Dancer. Better Be Good to Me. That's the first disc. Then you've got Nutbush City Limits. It Takes Two. River Deep, Mountain High. Be Tender with My Baby. Addicted to Love. I Want You Near Me. Way of the World. And Love Thing. Tina Turner. Simply the Best. First record I picked up this week. After picking that one up, I found this one in the used bin. The Very Best of Aretha Franklin from 1980 to 2014. What a fantastic listen. This track list, United Together, Love All the Hurt Away, Jump to It, Get It Right, Freeway of Love, Who's Zooming Who, Sisters Are Doing It for Themselves, Another Night. You've got her doing It Isn't, It Wasn't, It Ain't Never Gonna Be with Whitney Houston. Ever Changing Times with Michael McDonald. Through the Storm with Elton John. What a fantastic record. And it just sounds amazing. Comes on blue vinyl, or excuse me, what they call teal vinyl. And I love it. Very Best of Aretha Franklin. And that got me thinking. I wanted to share with you some more of my very favorite female voices. And friends, I hope in the comments you'll let me know what some of your favorite female voices are, or your favorite female guitar players or drummers. But here are some of my favorite female voices, starting with Pat Benatar, Deborah Harry, of course, Whitney Houston, Stevie Nicks, a recent discovery, Victoria Legrand, lead singer of Beach House. Another recent discovery, Kacey Musgraves, a fantastic singer, songwriter. Love Kacey Musgraves. And of course, Taylor. Taylor Dayne, that is. Saw Taylor just a couple years ago with Billy Ocean. Still got a great voice. Now that brings us to fantastic female guitar players like Joan Jett or Lita Ford or Nita Strauss. Now, Lita Ford, I went to see her in the middle of nowhere a few years ago, in the middle of a cornfield at an old renovated church. And I was the first guy there. I stood in line about 6 hours hoping to catch a pick. And I did. And luckily, the venue happened to take a picture the moment she handed me that guitar pick. There I am, almost levitating over the crowd. Extremely happy to add Lita Ford guitar pick to my collection. I got to meet her again a couple years later. She did an acoustic show up here. Here's a set list from that show. And I got her autograph. Of course, there are many other great female guitar players like Nancy Wilson, Orianthi, Samantha Fish, Susan Tedeschi, Nita Strauss, Alice Cooper's guitar player. This is her solo record, Controlled Chaos. Got to meet Nita outside Alice Cooper's bus up in the Twin Cities. And later that night, I caught a guitar pick from her. This one. So I've got guitar picks from Nita and Lita. Of course, there's a lot of fantastic female guitar players, friends. I know I'm omitting a lot of them. Let me know in the comments. One I forgot to mention was Noodle from Gorillaz. We all love Noodle. How about great female drummers like Sheila E. or Karen Carpenter or Roxy Petrucci from Vixen? Not a lot of female drummers out there. I caught this stick from Jen Ledger. She's a female drummer in the heavy metal Christian band Skillet. And there's another great female drummer out there named Mytel Cohen. Check out Mytel. We went to see her in Turtle Lake. This is a set list from her show. Mytel is an amazing female drummer. What would we do without all these fantastic females in our lives, friends? Now, as I had mentioned, Simply the Best was the first record I got this week. And it was the inspiration for this video. Because about 2 weeks ago, I went up to Lake of the Torches to see the Voices of Classic Rock. We had Fran Cosmo, ex-singer from Boston. He made a couple albums with Boston, sang with Bradley Delp. Steve Augeri, ex-Journey singer. And John Payne, ex-singer of Asia. Now, Steve Augeri, my wife got a picture with him, closed the show with the song Simply the Best. He said, Lake of the Torches, this one's for you. You're simply the best. And I thought that was such a fantastic way to close the show. But I want to do it here. I want to say thank you to everyone who's taken the time to watch my videos, everyone who comments on, likes, and everyone who subscribes. You're the best.